Welcome back to the men's version of the preview and postgame show. This is the preview show for this week, as the Sooner Boomers, the men's half of the Boomer Sooners, Schooner Sooners, will be heading to Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, trying to avoid a sweep because Kansas State did come in here and converted the only loss between the men and women in the Lloyd Noble. Created it here earlier. Buddy Hield had a ball game, but he was the only one that came to play in this one. Now, the revenge set, everybody's set, particularly after everybody comes in, scoring in double figures, except for Jordan, who just missed his chance. And then they'll play their bitter rival of Texas in the Lloyd Noble Center on Tuesday. Preview coming up next. Here we go. Preset, the scene setter, if you will, for this one. First, we're going to be playing Kansas State in Manhattan, and then we'll play the Red River Battle, the Red River Shootout, OU Texas in Norman for the for the basketball version of the Red River Shootout. First of all, though, they'll have to try to get revenge over Kansas State in Manhattan. The Oklahoma Sooners entered last year. The Oklahoma Sooners were 23-10, 12-6 in Big 12 play. They lost to North Dakota State 80-75 in the second round of the NC2As. Their coach is Lon Kruger, who actually played and coached at Kansas State. Played there and graduated in 1974. Also coached at Kansas State, along with coaching at Texas Pan American, the aforementioned Kansas State. Also was at Florida, Illinois, UNLV, and is now at Oklahoma. The leading returning scorers for the Sooners: number 24, Buddy Hield, and number 11, Isaiah Cousins. 24, Buddy Hield first. Last year, Buddy points per ball game averaged 16.5 points per ball game, while averaging 4.4 rebounds per ball game and 1.9 assists per ball game last year for Boomer and Sooner. While number 11, Isaiah Cousins, averaged his jersey number 11 points per ball game, while averaging 4.2 rebounds per ball game and 2.1 assists per ball game last year for Oklahoma. What about Lon Kruger's alma mater, Kansas State? Well, last year they finished 20-13, 10-8 in Big 12 play. They lost to Kentucky 56-49 in the first round of the NCAA tournament. They're head coached by Bruce Weber, a 1978 graduate of the University of Milwaukee. He's also been the head coach at Southern Illinois, at regular Illinois after Lon left, and is now at Kansas State. Returning leading scorers for Kansas State Wildcats. The main Wildcat is number 2, Marcus Foster, along with number 42, Thomas Gibson. Last year, number 2, Marcus Foster, averaged 15.55 points per ball game, while averaging 3.21 rebounds per ball game and 2.54 assists per ball game last year for the Wildcats. While Thomas Gibson, number 42, he averaged 11.74 points per ball game, 6.52 rebounds per ball game, and 0.58 assists per ball game last year for the Manhattan Miracles. The Red River Rivalry will then be in top-notch form Tuesday. Still tickets available if you're waiting for tickets. The game will be in Norman, so we'll go with Texas first. The UT, University of Texas, 25-10, 14-4 last year in Big 12 play. Lost to Michigan State in the third round of the NC2As. Head coached by Rick Barnes. Rick is a graduate of 1977 graduate of Lanier Rhine College. Rick has also been at Providence. He's been at Clemson and is, of course, still now at the Texas Longhorns. Returning leading scorers for the Longhorns: number 10, Jonathan Holmes, and number 1, Isaiah Taylor. Holmes first. 10, Jonathan Holmes averaged 12.78 points per ball game, while averaging 7.16 rebounds per ball game and 0.94 assists per ball game last year for the Shorthorns. While number 1, Isaiah Taylor. Taylor averaged 12.69 points per ball game, 3.29 rebounds per ball game, and 4.03 assists per ball game last year for the Shorthorns. On the correct side of the Red River Rivalry for Oklahoma, 24-11 last year, 11-7 in Big 12 league play. They lost to North Dakota State, 80-75 last year in the second round of the NCAA tournament. And their fearless leader is Lon Kruger, who is a 1974 grad from Kansas State. Lon has also been the head coach at Texas Pan American, Kansas State, Florida, Illinois, UNLV, and is, of course, now at Oklahoma. Returning leading scorers for Oklahoma: number 24, Buddy Hield, and number 11, Isaiah Cousins. Number 24, Buddy Hield. Last year, he averaged 16.5 points per ball game, while averaging 4.4 rebounds per ball game and 1.9 assists per ball game last year for Oklahoma. While Isaiah Cousins, number 11, averaged his jersey number 11 points per ball game, while averaging 4.2 rebounds per ball game and 2.1 assists per ball game last year for the Sooners. All right, everybody, Super Tuesday, live from the Lloyd Noble Center, Oklahoma, Texas, the Red River Rivalry. Let's get that place rocking. Let's get Blake Shelton, Miranda Lambert, Toby Keith, Jim Ross, everybody. Let's get everybody there, including you, the fans. Me and my dad will be. Hope y'all will be too. Go support this team. This is a fun team to watch. And if we win out, we could be playing for the Big 12 regular season crown that last Saturday of college basketball. Men's version of college basketball. Thanks for watching, everybody. Remember, Boomer Sooner. And also remember to follow me on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at SoonerFanOK. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. And Boomer Sooner. Keep it locked here.